Another week,
Another week.
another night,
Another day, another night.
another week, another night. How you guys been?
Yeah, we've been great. How about you, man?
Great, good.
Not too
Not
bad,
too
no?
bad, I guess.
too bad.
Been crazy exam. That's all.
I was sick a lot. I was sick last
Yeah,
past
you were
week,
sick
but
a lot.
Bro.
we'll talk about it. Right?
Yeah.
First of all, before we start, there's something we would like to tell everyone, which is our friend here. He will be graduating soon. He'll be working to the workforce, and that's why we're shooting in this place right here. For anyone that knows where this is, you know you're part of it as well.
Yeah. But anyways, this is one of the most iconic places in Melbourne. If you guys are around here or from around here or have been here before, you guys must have been through this place, and this place is one of like a place to like graduate and all that stuff. It's so associated with like university life and all the whatnot. But yeah, boys, I'm finally graduating soon. I can't wait and like scared at the same time.
Damn.
You guys should tell me about it. Like, what? I still can't believe, man. I've already spent four and a half years. Yeah, approximately 4.5 years for this bachelor's degree. I'm doing computer science and IT, and
Why? Why 4.5 years? That's quite long.
yeah, right. So I'm taking like a double degree major. So I got my like first degree from a university back in Indonesia, and I'm doing one again here in Melbourne. So yeah, 2 bachelor's degree from 2 different universities, and for those 2 degrees I gotta spend 4.5 years, and here I am completing it soon. I
Oh.
really can't wait.
Soon, like you've been complete, or are you completing soon? Like,
I'm completing soon.
okay.
so-
So you're not done yet right now.
I'm not done yet technically, but
Not done yet.
it's just that, you know, this is like the remaining few days of doing like uni work. I have a deadline coming in like a day from now, and then I have another presentation on like 2 days from now, and that's gonna be it. So I'm counting down these
Ooh.
final days of university, like 1, 2, or 3 more days, and I'm over with it.
Damn.
Just can't.
So now you're at RMIT, am I right?
Yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
the information technology course in RMIT. Shout out RMIT.
Shut up, man.
Shout out RMIT.
I almost RMIT. Shut out.
RMIT alumni.
No, I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
RMIT.
Who's this guy?
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Yeah, anyways. There's a bunch of things that I really want to talk about because like you guys have graduated bachelor's already, like,
Yeah.
and like I don't know, it seems all of a sudden I'll be like free. Free is not the right word for it. It's more of like taking all responsibilities in my life to my own, because like previously I still have parents paying for my like tuition and like my rent and like groceries and all this stuff, but I'm starting to step in to like real adultery in life, you know what I'm saying?
Once again, from the last episode, adultery is a different thing, my man.
Adultery is a different
thing.
Yeah, right.
Once again.
Yeah, right. Adulting.
Adulting.
I'll
Adult
fix
life,
that.
yeah.
Adulting.
Adult-
I never learned. Never.
So are you
Yeah.
excited or are you like scared? Because most of people knows that if you are do adulting, it's kind of a happy place, an exciting thing, but at the same time it was so scary.
Yeah, indeed. But I think I'm more leaning towards the happy side.
Okay.
Because I believe with like adulting, there's a bunch more stuff that I can like experience exclusively to adulting, you know? And yeah, I don't know, I just thought of it as like an interesting thing to think about. Because like most of my friends who are like experiencing the same thing as me, they're more scared than like excited to like graduate. Because I feel like there's a bunch of people who still don't know about where do they want to go next and like what steps they're taking next. For me, internally and personally, I've already had a big plan out about what I'll be doing, you know, and that really excites me to like graduate anytime soon. But don't get me wrong, I'm still a bit scared because like I'll be stepping into like real life, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, about graduating, like being scared because you don't know what to do yet. That makes sense. It makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
right.
Just that some people are so caught up to that they ended up forgetting they have to make a plan for it
That's so
Mm.
true.
in order to make it less stressful. One takeaway from it is that, yes, you don't have a plan, you don't know what to do, it's scary, but because you don't have a plan, you're free to do what you want.
Oh, that's an interesting point indeed. Like,
Free.
yeah, right. It's
Well,
more like
yeah.
super free.
But for me, I don't know. But different people have different perspective. For me, I cannot do that. Like
Ah.
when you don't have any plan in the future, like in the next year or in the next after I graduate, what should I do? If I don't have any plan, and then I'll be like super stressful. Rather than I'm happy being like,
Oh, of
I'm
course,
graduating
of
soon.
course.
I'll be
Like, yeah.
okay, I'm happy, But when you don't have any plans, you do. For me, I don't know what everyone don't know what the future holds. But
That's true.
when you have a plan, at least you have the contingency. What should you do next?
Yeah,
And then
that's
after
right.
that, well, it was like up to him. Let do the thing,
Whether you believe it or not.
Yeah.
Whether you believe it or
Having
not.
a plan allows you to like know the next step at
True.
least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least
That helps.
the
Even though it's
very
just
least
one
thing.
steps ahead, it helps. Helps a lot.
Thankfully, I'm there. But
Thankfully.
So what? Okay, what's
What's
your
your
big
plan?
plan?
what's the
your
big plan? Oh, this is a bit scary.
Or is it
Um,
a small one? Just what's your plan?
Okay, I'll just tell you a bit of it because like do you guys know like sometimes when you like say your plan out loud, it doesn't usually happen. Like the thing that could only
Yeah.
make your plan happen is that you do
Yeah,
it.
true.
Not
Yeah.
only like think about it or like plan about it or like write about it. It's
Should
like you
happen.
do it. It happens.
happen.
It has to be. It has to happen. And like I'm too scared to like tell every bits of detail of my plan. But it's just that I don't know. The thing with like bachelor's degree, I feel like not I'm not saying specifically RMIT or like my university back in Indonesia, but like to transition from university to like work, we require
wait. You-
more
you
skills
hungry?
than that.
You're munching on something.
Yeah, you must, bro. You know they can see you, right? Give me some. Hey, give me some, bro. But yeah, anyways, to transition from like a bachelor's degree to like real life work, I've heard from a bunch of my friends who are already working in like corporate jobs, they felt like and they think that a lot of university skills are irrelevant to like it's irrelevant in some way,
Yeah.
but university is more of like laying the base foundation
True.
of your knowledge
Yes.
Yeah.
and like your skill sets and all that whatnot. And to get into like the core jobs and like corporate jobs, there you gotta add the icing on the cake, And I believe those are the things that I'll be doing for the next at least 3 to 6 months to like make my skills more perfect in some way for like a specific role or like to solve a certain business problem. That's like one of my upcoming plans, Gotta be better for myself.
So that's quite interesting because I've been in the situation where I worked at a corporation for 2 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, most of what you learn, it's I study about the film studies
Right.
back in Indo. So what I learned about uni is not about how you learn about stuff, but it's about the tips and trick about how you do the thing.
Ah.
Okay, so when you're in a corporate job, you're not doing assignment like as in an assessment of the uni assessment, but you're doing real life job. You need the tips and trick how to do it fast and good.
Yeah.
But in uni, you don't get that.
Yeah,
you don't
right.
get like you need to be good and fast.
Fast.
But you only do what your lecturer tell you to do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And in the corporate job, no one's gonna tell you what to do. So that's
Yeah.
the different thing with the uni and the corporate job. Corporate job, that's some kind of fun because I used to work at the Jakarta Aquarium, so I work at
Oh,
the
bro, that's sick.
aquarium. Yeah, so I make videos for the Jakarta Aquarium. So yeah, as I was alone, I was like, I was
Yeah,
doing
that's
all
sick.
that shit. But yeah, it was fun for me because I love animals and I love the
Yeah, right.
job, so it's fun. But when you go inside a corporate job and you don't like the job,
Ooh.
there's gonna be hell.
Yeah, right.
I think it's gonna be hell. I never experienced it, but yeah, I think it's gonna be hell.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, because I was thinking that way as well. That's why, and like, I'm more of I'm more big of a problem solver. You know,
Yeah.
when they have like problems, interesting problems, I really want to solve it for them. It's less. I thought about it as like less like working for them. It's more of like solving problems for them and like getting paid of it
You good.
nicely, hopefully. Yeah.
I think that's a mindset of a freelance.
Oh,
Because
indeed.
when you do at a corporate job, you're not doing those kind of thing.
Ah.
You're gonna be told you need to do this, and that's it. You
Yeah,
don't
right.
do other things. It's not like that ideology is good, but if you're doing it freelance, yes, that's good. But if you're doing it in a corporate scene,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that ideology is good.
I see.
Because when you do, I'm sorry about this, but
No, it's fine.
like everyone in the corporate job, if you do extra mile, most of the corporate job, if you're unlucky, they are not going to appreciate what you do.
Ah.
Like they appreciate, but they don't care.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I
I get
mean?
what you
Yeah.
mean. It's not like you're playing games and you get an
Yeah.
achievement, you get like a bunch of more EXP to it.
Yeah.
right?
But like that is like the most corporation. What I
Ah.
know, most of them are like that. But if you're lucky enough, you get more rewards like money or something. I don't
Commission.
know.
Fingers crossed.
Very commission.
Yeah, commission or something like that. Yeah, bonuses. But most, nah, they're not gonna appreciate you that much.
Okay, good corporate jobs, call me. Call me.
Well, if this podcast is success, we're not gonna be on the corporate jobs.
Well, it really depends. So, but
Yeah.
anyways, what were we looking at? Yeah, it's really scary. I didn't thought he was gonna give the whole. Oh, this is good. This is good.
Shit.
Woo.
Comes from
Okay,
inside of me.
let me get
Yo.
some. Let me get
Comes from
some.
inside of me.
Come
I'm
on,
hungry now.
Taru. Yo, Chad, this is some donuts, right? Damn. What is this, blueberry? Blackberry?
It's inside of me.
Okay,
God
bro.
damn.
God damn.
In-house bakery, in-house production. In-house production, guys.
So.
Mm.
So.
But yeah, that's the thing. Oh, sorry. This donut is so good. You guys should try it. You guys should actually try it. But other than that, it's just that I really want to focus on building my skills first. I really want to get back to that because I believe if you have whoops.
Sorry, mate.
Whoops.
Just gonna get a quick
Oh,
phone call, yeah?
You got a call?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry about that, boys.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro.
Alright, here's for you.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
another
Sorry about
donut. I'll take another donut for
We got a bribe.
compensation.
We got a bribe.
Bribery.
Where were we?
Yeah, I was just yapping about the skills that I want to learn, my my plan about the future and stuff. And oh my god, it's busted, bro. I swear. But yeah, I was still yapping about skills that I want to learn, like what specific skills do I need to get in some industries, right? Because we discussed about that uni only gives us like a foundational level, and we need to like shape ourselves to get in a certain like field or like job, the specific job, you know. We gotta learn that specific skills to get into that job, and those are the things that I want to start learning anytime soon with this plan. You know. I'm looking forward.
Okay, so talking about uni life,
yeah.
what's your best memories in uni
Oh.
in Indonesia first?
Indonesia
Yeah.
first.
Let's start off in Indonesia.
There's a bunch. I really like. The thing with uni is that you get to see and meet a bunch of cool people that they really inspire you a lot, and my core memory still that sticks with me up until now is the first time ever meeting my friends. Like for context, my uni started in 2021, where like it's still like COVID-19, right?
2021?
2021. My uni started in 2021.
I graduated 2021.
You graduated 2021. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I started out meeting my friends online through like Zoom meetings, Discord calls, and all whatnot. Everybody must relate that during like COVID, right?
Yeah.
And like in 2022, our uni held like a first hybrid. No, it's more of like an offline class session before it was online and whatnot. But yeah, and then meeting them for the first time ever has become like a core memory for me, because these people are the people that I've been always talking to for like the past year, but never even able to have the chance to meet
So
them like
at first,
straight
did you
away.
know them already, or like?
No.
No?
It's
Oh,
first
okay.
time talking and meeting them is through online. It's like basically meeting an online friend, you know, like for the first time ever, and it really sparks that. Oh, these are the people that I've been talking about for all this time, you know, because when COVID hits, we're not able to talk to anyone basically physically other than like our family members, right? It sucks back then, and like meeting them gives like a lot of hope and like a lot of good energy to life. And I have several best friends from that, which they really inspired me to continue working and continue living to like the fullest to this day, you know. How about you guys?
You. You go first.
I started my uni. So after finishing high school, I had a gap year.
Oh yeah, right.
So
What's
when
a
was
gap
that?
year?
When was
What's a
that?
gap year?
It was 2020, so it was the start of the pandemic.
Wait, you
Ah.
graduate high school
2020. Yep.
You graduate high school 2020 and then start uni 2021?
2022.
2021-ish.
One-ish.
Ah,
2021-ish.
right.
So the end of 2021, is it?
July 2021.
Oh, we basically started uni at the same time then.
Yeah. July 2021. I
Well.
took a gap year. No, that's actually not a gap year. That's
Half
Half.
half
it's
gap.
1.5.
One and a half.
1.5.
2020
Yeah, still that-
The
June,
extra
I
gap
finished.
year.
So 1 year.
Yeah.
Perfectly 1 year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I took a gap year for a year, and started off online. It was a bit weird for me because during my gap year, I really don't know what to do.
Nah.
All my friends at first they don't know what to do, but then everyone was just starting to be like, "Yeah, I got a plan now. Uni." So I was actually like the last one to go to uni for my
Yeah.
group of friends in high school. Oh shit, I missed them, man. But,
Shout
yeah.
out.
So
Shout out to.
Shout out-
who?
shout out-
Shout out to
shout out
who?
to
Reagan's friend
to
group.
all of those boys.
Boys.
We have a name, but we won't say the name because you know how it is. If it's a
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
guy.
bit-
Boys
a guy.
being boys.
Boys being boys. But yeah, anyway, I was like the last one to go into uni. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to do. But
right.
going into uni doesn't mean that I do know what to do. But I just realized, the one that we talked at first, I realized that in order for me to proceed forward, I need to at least take a step somewhere. So I chose that path of like, that, fuck it, I want to do game design
Yeah.
at this uni, at this place. And yeah,
That's the first step.
that's the first step. Going into online studying was a bit weird at first. It was really weird.
That's so relatable.
Because
So you're doing it online back in Indo first and then go here afterwards,
Yep.
right? Okay.
So all the class are done in Discord. The teachers are
Oh,
in
yeah.
Discord. Yep.
I can-
Not
Yeah.
even Zoom?
Nope.
Not even Zoom.
Nope.
We use
Discord.
Discord nowadays.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
if they're too old, they do team meetings, like
Oh, okay.
Microsoft Teams. But the cool ones, we go Discord.
We go Discord.
We go Discord.
And they have like their own alias names. They have like
Yeah.
their Discord names as a like lecturer inside the Discord. That's that's really
Well, that's so cool.
yeah, right?
Because I never experienced that, like doing class in Discord. Was that okay? Okay, yeah.
And then continuing, it was weird because my goal was to like, okay, uni, new friends, gotta express.
Yeah, right.
But it's hard to express yourself during online. Cause
That's
like,
true. That's so true.
just imagine it this way: why would you want to talk with someone you've never seen, you never know, and you want to listen to them first online, compared to like meeting them in person? Like, what for?
Yeah, what
Right?
for?
I don't want to tell people like, could you just stay in this call for 5 more minutes? I'll tell you who I am. Like, no one will listen. Right? So it was a bit hard adapting to it at first, because it's really your first time in uni.
Yeah, go on.
What the hell?
And no, but just go on.
Yeah. So first time in uni, new place, new people, new environment, new kind of like ethics.
Yeah, right.
Weirdly in Discord. but
Weirdly in Discord.
Yeah. 1 year studying online. When I reached the second year.
Damn, a year.
Yeah, a year.
It happened. It
When I reached the
happened.
second
God
year.
damn.
Oh, dude. Actually, FYI, online class was so easy.
Yeah, true.
It was like
true,
the
true,
easiest
true,
thing
true,
ever.
true.
So easy.
Like-
I was like the top mark until I become offline. So yeah, offline there's a thing where you have to wake up in the morning
Yeah,
just to go to
right.
class.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So second year I moved in here on taking offline course. I had a choice to do it online, to continue online, but I was like,
Damn, what the hell is that?
Something's going on in there.
welcome to Melbourne.
Yeah,
Welcome to Melbourne at night.
But
Yeah, now it's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Still, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. So I chose to do offline course.
Mm.
Because like that's the purpose of me going to uni at first. So
Yeah.
like I'm gonna stick to that plan, follow it through. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad or like meh, then so be it. Yeah.
Okay.
And here
and
I
like
am now.
I still want to know like what's the most memorable thing
Yeah.
for you in uni?
For me,
Yeah, that really key thing that made you felt like, oh, this is uni life. Oh, I felt this uni life through this experience. You know?
I would say the amount of new kind of people that I meet.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Even
pretty
so,
right.
like even though some of them are Indonesians,
Mhm,
same
mhm.
like me.
Mhm.
Like
Ah, okay.
I live in Indonesia. I grew up in Indonesia, so most of my high school friends or friends are just Indonesian. But meeting Indonesians here, like I start to, learn a lot of new things
Mhm.
from different cities, from different cultures. So
Different islands.
islands,
Yeah.
yeah. So other than my Indonesian friends and my local friends or even international friends,
Ah.
Mm.
everything just comes at me like I'm like, oh wow, there's so much different people, and it's not really about adapting, but more
Yeah.
about accepting.
Mm, okay,
Ooh.
yeah.
Like
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
you'll
good
slowly
one. Yeah.
find your place within this community.
Especially when you're going to a new place, right? And that
Yeah.
place has like a bunch of diversities, like people all around the world, and not to mention all around Indonesia.
Mm.
And it's really interesting for me
Yeah.
as well when I came to here at first, and I really relate to that
Yeah.
core memory. It's been really fun.
You don't have to like pressure yourself to do 180-degree change.
Ah, yeah.
Mm, yeah.
You can just take it step by step. Like for me, I would say I went into an Indonesian group.
Ah, you start with
First,
that.
I start with that, and then from there I start to go into my classmates,
Ah.
international people, start to hang out with them more.
Hmm.
So
Tips and tricks.
essentially,
How
for
to make friends 101.
First year's international, do something you're familiar first,
Yep.
and then you can step up from there.
That's valid.
Yeah.
But I think I have a certain question because these are like the questions. It's more of like situations that like my friends personally that they have. Usually they started with going with like small groups at first, like from their communities, and like who they're familiar with, but they ended up sticking to it till like the end of uni. Is that fine with you?
For me, I guess that's fine. Because
That's
like,
fine, right?
when you're comfortable with someone that you already know,
True.
you don't for me now in my 27 years old, I don't really
damn.
need to go outside where I don't feel comfortable in. You know, you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you're already comfortable with someone. It's not about something, because when you're uncomfortable about something, you're gonna learn more. But if you're uncomfortable with someone, just don't go.
yeah, right.
Just stick with the one that you're already comfortable with.
yeah, right.
But in terms of friend, but in terms of like doing business or something else, well, that's life. You need to go. You need to go on with it. You know, and yeah. So I think I don't really think that's a bad thing.
See, for people at home, listen to that. You don't have to feel bad if you're like, if you already have a comfortable group of friends. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really like stop you from like growing. Yeah.
It was like for me like if you already have one or two friends that you already know them very well and you're comfortable with them, you don't need a lot of friends. Because like
Same way.
when you have a lot of friends and no one knows you, it's like, what are they for? Why
Yeah.
are they there? Is it like just draining your energy, or is it like you're having fun because you need someone's presence, or is it like you need some validation from a lot of people? Maybe I don't know, but for me nowadays it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe that's all, and I don't
Yeah.
really need like thousands of friends or hundreds of friends, or maybe like even when I was in high school, I used to have like a 20, 30 group.
A bunch of groups.
Yeah, a bunch of groups. It was like, nowadays, nah, I just need one, and that's
Yeah.
all.
Well, that it's actually like in terms of like growing up in life. It's true that if you feel comfortable with this person, you know that's all you need. But don't let that block you from growing.
Yeah,
That's
Don't let
true.
that stop
Yes,
you from
yes,
growing.
that's
You
true.
still need to grow.
Yep.
It's about like, can you guys grow together?
Mm.
In that
Mm.
sense. But-
Usually, when you find the right people, they'll help you grow, right?
Yes, true.
and growing with people doesn't necessarily mean like you'll be side by side growing together. If you do, that's good. You got lucky. But growing together can also be like this. You know?
Ah.
That's growing together. You're still going up, but you're going different direction. Right?
Yeah.
One day you guys will meet again. That's good.
Ah,
Right?
Yeah.
can't wait for
So-
that to happen.
Yeah.
It was
And-
like when you have a bunch of friends, but what I mean is that when you have a close friend and a close group, it doesn't mean that you don't need to go out. Fuck.
We're back.
We're
Yeah,
back.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
but
what happened
We're
there?
back. All right.
If you see like the lighting is different,
Yeah.
sorry.
Don't mind that. All right. So where were we? Yeah, as I was saying, once you've known someone long enough,
Mm-hmm.
you ought to not care where you meet them.
True.
Mm.
You just fell in love with who they are.
Yeah, right.
Like, for example, this morning I was working. Right? I started work at the morning, and I was a bit bored at work, so I just went to video call my friend. And when I video called him, he just woke up, and he was like,
Time difference, yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you calling me?" I'm like, "I'm actually, bro." That's about it. It's just like, it's not about like comfortable with him. I mean, I am, but it's not like he's my comfortable zone. No, it's just because I like him
Yeah.
as a friend.
Yeah, as a friend.
As a friend, he's my homie, and we good.
W.
We good.
Yeah.
W
W
homies.
is in the chat.
W homies. Yeah, bro.
W's in the chat.
I can relate to that like so much. Like every time, do you guys ever like when you guys are like taking a shit and then and then you guys are bored, you just call your homie like, "Yo, what's up, bro? I'm shitting. I'm taking like the massivest shit ever." Do you guys ever do that? No.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe it's
Sorry,
just
no.
me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
But I've been called once
Yeah.
when I was in. Yeah.
And the crapper. And yeah, having those kind of people, it gives like a good, comfortable feeling when when like when your life collapses and like everything goes wrong, they will still be there for you.
Yeah.
You know that, and those kind of people, they're amazing. Like W. Thank you so much for like being there, and I do believe that everybody should have those kind of people like around them
Yes.
that like truly care about them, like no matter what happens, right?
So for that thing though, connecting it back to what we talked at first regarding looking for friends. The thing is about looking for friends, you really need to explore.
That's true.
You really, really need to explore.
Yes.
How I got this best friend of mine isn't just by like, I would say because we know each other for longest. No, I know some people longer, but I got lucky.
Yeah.
I'll just say I got lucky.
Facts.
I got lucky, and I'm cheering him from here, and I know he's cheering me from there. So you really need to go out there as well. So being comfortable is good, but knowing to expand that comfort.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
even better.
And then back again, like you mentioned, there's like a luck factor behind that as well.
Yes.
Right? You gotta be lucky to find like the right person, the right bro for it, and
Just don't give up.
don't give up.
Just don't
The
give
funny
up.
thing is when I met my best friend is when I was in the first year of uni back in Indo. How we met is actually because I asked for his food. That's the only thing.
So random, like. So what did you do? Like,
You
yo,
want my
can I have
donut?
some food?
So
You want my donut?
Yo, can I have some donuts?
back in Indo we have something like what do you call it? here?
Orientation?
Like, yeah, orientation.
Orientation.
It was so long. It was like
Oh.
2 weeks if I'm not
2 weeks of orientation,
two
bro.
or 3 weeks.
That's
Yeah,
a long time.
and then we need to bring our own food to
Ah.
to uni, right?
Like, can you bring like KFC and all whatnot?
Yeah,
or
do
just
whatever you
anything?
want.
Ah.
Just at least you just bring food. Okay, so that day, I moved from my hometown to Jakarta.
Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Bandung.
Oh, Bandung.
So yeah, it was a
Bandung.
small. We cannot say small, but it was a smaller town in West Java, and then I moved to Jakarta, and I don't have anything. I don't. I think I have my motorcycle. If I'm not. No, I don't have my motorcycle yet.
Okay.
On that time. And then I don't have anything to bring, and it was like in the orientation was like 5 a.m. or something. Yes.
5 a.m. in the morning.
5 a.m. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I don't bring any food. So that day he brought beef rendang because he's from
Padang.
he's from Lampung somewhere out there. I don't know. It's in the Sumatra part. Yeah.
City.
He brought that, and then I was like, can I get your rendang, please? Like just a little bit, because I don't bring any food.
Yeah.
I think I brought some rice and something. I forgot.
Yeah.
And then like, can I have your beef rendang? He's like, yeah, sure. And then we're still best friends till now. He still calls me, and it was like, because he knows me very well. He knows even when I don't say anything, he understands if I'm sad or if I'm happy or if I'm doing shit or if I'm doing good. Yeah, so that's how we become best friends. Like, it was weird, but
Call him. You want your beef rendang
Yeah.
back?
I was about to.
You want to beef your rendang back? It's crazy.
Does he ever call you like, yo, bro, I need 100?
no, I'll give
and
you.
he's gonna mention the
I'll
beef.
give you-
No, I'll just give you your beef rendang back.
beef rendang.
Shit.
Yeah, for all those at home, Indonesian beef rendang, that shit's so good.
should
You guys
try
should
it.
actually
Should
try it
try it.
in like your
You know,
nearest
they say when
Indonesian
it was
store.
like back. I don't know if they still do it until now, but back in the days, they use ganja to put like a little bit. in beef
Oh,
rendang.
ganja, do you mean like weed?
Yes.
Yeah? And then, and you put it
But,
inside the...
Yeah, I need to fact check about that.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
yeah, they say at least my grandma say it like that. But
Maybe
I don't know
in
about
some
now.
regions. Maybe in
Yeah.
some places. But like
Maybe,
generally,
yeah.
generally it doesn't have weed, guys.
Yeah.
If you want it to be better, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But it's very good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
Recommend.
Even without the weed, it was very good.
You don't need to mention the weed. It's already good, bro. It's already good. Yeah, back again. It's really surprising, right? You can meet like those kind of people through
Yeah.
like odd events. Like yours is giving like food and whatnot. But like
Fuck.
I'm truly grateful for those people, and yeah, I just really want to say thank you a lot for them at home or like wherever they are. God bless.
Okay, let's circle back to uni.
Yeah,
This
going
this
back
is
to
your
uni.
last
Yeah,
last week?
last 3 days.
Last 3 days.
Last 3
Last
days.
3 days.
Last 3 days.
Okay, so what do you learn most in
Ooh.
uni? It's not- is it-
learn.
What I meant is not what you learn about the knowledge,
Okay.
Yeah,
but it's like what
What
do
you
you
get
learn?
most
What do you get most
out of
in
it?
out of in uni?
Okay, so here's the thing.
You got a girlfriend?
Not yet. Hopefully soon enough. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon enough.
Shout out.
But shout out. But anyways.
Whoever wants him. shout out.
But the thing with most people, what we do in uni is that we focus on what grade we get, right?
Mm,
We usually
yeah.
want like the best of grades, like number one of the class or whatever. But
Okay, wait. So what's your GPA now?
sorry guys,
Wait,
I don't wanna-
it's not the final results yet.
it's not the final result.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
come on.
like till now.
I'm a solid 3.0, guys.
Oh, no, that's-
It's not
that's
too
good.
Bad. It's not too bad. Not
That's
too-
good.
It's not too bad. But yeah.
What
Not
about
bad.
you?
Oh,
No,
what's your
3.0.
GPA? What's your GPA?
3.0.
3.0? 3.0 gang, you know what I'm saying?
I got 3.3 when I was back in uni
Back-
Indonesia.
Back in uni.
What about now?
No idea.
Now you gotta
Because
say
that
it right.
biochem is crazy. I was like,
Bro.
fuck.
I was a film student, not a biochemist.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, we as students, we've been focusing too much on our grades. But what I learned was, instead of focusing more on our grades, why don't we focus on like the knowledge that we can learn from a certain course, instead of like just doing it for the grades, you know? Because like for the grades you can like learn, and so when you do like courses and you only want the grades, you usually just like learn it from the textbook, and then after that you throw it away.
And yeah, you forgot about
You
it.
forgot
Yeah.
about it. But we've paid enough time and money,
Lots of
and
money.
lots of money and lots of time just to get that knowledge. So if we're only here for the grades, why don't we just like pay them to like do our grades, you know? But yeah, I feel like a lot of students have been missing like the actual essential of university, is that for us to learn the knowledge there, not just to get grades, you know?
Preparing for the industry.
Preparing for the industry, that's one thing. But back in the days, universities are there for like people to expand their curiosity, to learn,
Yeah.
to get new knowledge. And I believe that a lot of people have been missing that essential, you know? And I learned a lot like that way. So yeah, for the past 4.5 years, I've been only focusing on what I can learn, and like what are the knowledges I feel like and I think that is useful for the future.
I,
More or less like that.
but funny thing about grades, when I was, my mom used to tell me that you need to get a good grades in
Yeah, my mom
uni,
told me that.
because when you're going to work and you're applying, I don't know about in Australia, but back in Indo, we used to be asked about what's your GPA.
Yeah, right.
That's why we need to get good grades.
Mhm.
But nowadays, I don't think that applies.
That's really irrelevant.
No,
Like,
yeah.
I've apparently for the past like 3 weeks I've applied to 50 jobs,
Mhm.
I'd say, and like none of them requested for like a GPA at
Yeah.
all. They ask us like, what can you do?
What's your
How
experience?
how long have you been doing it? What else can you offer us? Those
Yeah,
are the
true.
3 things like they've been asking us for. And yeah, like again, GPA, personally, through that point of view, I don't think GPAs are like the main pillar of like
Yeah, because
university.
nowadays my mom only asks me just pass. That's all.
Just
pass.
Pass is
You
enough.
don't need to be a good grade.
Yeah,
If you get a good grade, that's good.
that's awesome.
But it's not really necessary,
Mhm.
because like if you get a good grades but you don't get a job, that's useless.
Yeah, that's
know?
what I'm saying.
But if you get a good grade and then you get a job, a good job, that's good.
That's
but
good for you.
but again, what do you learn? And for me, uni is not about in my case, in ag-biz case, is the knowledge is very important, but how you incorporate the knowledge and what you do later, you know, because I've worked in a few farms now when I was when I still a student back in the first and second year. I work in the farm. They don't ask me about the GPA first, and then secondly they just teach me how to do in the real world, not in the knowledge world. You get what I mean?
I get
It's like,
it. I get it.
you don't need to put which chemistry and blah and then
Yeah.
combine and boom, become something. It's like the fish needs to eat and then become big and then
Become big.
you eat.
Yeah.
That's all. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But that was like in the entry level. I don't know about the upper level because I think they need to calculate something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was for the entry level you don't really need. If you just want to be in the entry level, you don't need that knowledge. But if you want to be like in the senior stuff or the manager stuff, yeah, I think you need the knowledge based on what kind of job that you need. And yeah, so
But that's
I would say uni for me now when I look back, university becomes a place and an opportunity for you who was a student, who just finished being a student, to adapt to a new lifestyle that requires more effort, more energy, and more thinking, which is basically the adult life, the working life, right? Because in a sense, the working life is, even though in a nutshell it's quite similar to like a student life routine, this time, what do you do at this time, like that, right? But the difference between them is that there's more responsibility on one side.
Yeah.
Just the working life. So in my perspective, university gives you a chance to know your boundaries of being responsible.
yeah.
And truly, there's no better way to explain it but that. Because you're forced to do your own schedule.
Ooh.
You're forced to choose if you want to go to class or not.
Yeah.
If you don't, there's going to be consequences. If you do, well, there's an opportunity cost, stuff like that. And it's merely about accepting what you have, what decision you make, right?
yeah.
An advice that I got from my mom, shout out. So
Auntie.
you guys,
Auntie.
you guys said your mom said don't think about grades now,
Yeah.
and your mom said work on your grades.
Yeah, work on my grades.
My
No,
mom,
my mom said I need to pass because I already have a bachelor degree.
Okay.
That's why.
okay,
Yeah.
that's good. My mom, it's not that she doesn't care about grades, but she doesn't know what grade is.
No.
Okay.
So.
Because my mom never finished primary school.
Oh.
Sorry, secondary school. My mom never finished secondary school.
Wait, so secondary
Like,
school is like high
after
school?
grade
Junior
7,
high school?
Junior high.
Yeah.
Junior high. Okay.
Because
Cause
so the only advice she gave me was, if you want to learn something, learn it real.
yeah, true.
Do it.
Like do
Yep.
100% of it.
Like if you choose to learn that, do it. Make sure you do get something out of it. Because even in, for example, you choose this class, you want to learn this skill, to acquire the skill, but then turns out you only go for the grades and then you don't use the skill anymore. That's
yeah.
on you. That's wasting
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
That's
true.
what my mom's saying.
Mm.
So as long as you're still able to use that skill later on, that's good. That's good. But it just so happened that in this world you need to have the passing grade for you to pass.
Yeah,
To not
yeah.
waste the money.
Yeah, true.
But what matters the most is how much you can really learn something.
That's really like additional point to like what I'm trying to say. That's really important. Like it's just perfect masterclass right there.
Yeah. And at first, I didn't understand what my mom said when I was studying at uni. But once I've, you know, just keep on going, I suddenly realized that what she's saying is actually true.
Hmm.
And right now, I would say, right now, I'm using a lot of skills that I acquired in uni,
Yeah.
especially the soft skills.
Ooh.
Not much of the design, but
Not yet.
I'm still capable of doing design, but I'm using a lot more on the other things, the
Hmm.
soft skills. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think the soft skills is way more important than the knowledge that you get in uni. I don't know why, but the communication skills. Because when I was back in Indo, I was a producer in advertising, right? What I said in the first episode,
Yeah,
we go
episode.
first video, whatever you guys want to call it. Uh, the most important thing as a producer is how you can communicate with people. It's
Hmm.
how you talk with your clients,
Yeah.
talk with your crews.
Yeah.
And I used to have like more than 150 crews back in Indo. I was the one that managed with the heads of each department. The way you communicate and negotiate, that's a soft skill that is what you require to be a good producer.
Ah.
Because back in Indo, I was a very harsh producer. Sorry, guys, if you're watching this. Yeah, so I negotiate like too much, but people's happy because I know how to communicate with the team and what will that what will they gain in this project, something like that. So for me, the soft skill is way more important than the knowledge that you get, because what I learned in most of the uni life. So I've done 7 years of uni for 2 bachelor degrees. What I get is like you only get the tips and trick about how you do things in the
Yeah.
work life, and not about the knowledge is good, but the tips and tricks is way more important, like how you communicate with people, how you manage your time in uni life, because no one's gonna tell you. It's not like a high school that teachers today is gonna be there. In uni you don't get the lecturer only said like the deadline is this time, this date and this time. That's all.
Yeah, and
right?
there's no like, hey, you're being naughty. You
Yeah,
gotta go
yeah,
back
yeah.
to class. Like,
No one's gonna
nobody's
care.
telling you
No
that.
one's gonna care.
Go
Like
to the
literally,
corner,
no one's
face the
gonna
wall.
care.
Go to the
Like,
corner,
no one's
face
gonna
the
do
wall.
that.
You've done something bad.
You realize that in uni, the lecturers are just commenting on your decisions.
Yes.
decisions,
Yeah.
Not necessarily giving their decision.
Yeah.
They're just complimenting on your decision. And every iteration of your work, it's your own decision and responsibility.
Sure.
You just choose what you want to do.
So Reagan, so you only have a uni life in Australia, am I right? Right? You don't have anything back in Indo. You have something in
Yeah,
Indo and here.
Yeah.
So what is the main difference between doing uni in Indo and here? Because like I know most of our viewers is not, maybe it's only from Indo, or is it from only from Australia, or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
from one country, but we've been doing it in both countries. So
countries.
Two countries.
yeah, so what's the big difference between Indo and Australia?
Should I
in
leave?
uni life?
No, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Yeah. Apparently, the thing that you mentioned earlier on, when we like first get into uni, right? We meet a bunch of friends, right? And
Yep.
it's more of like the personality of Indos and Australians that are a bit different. Whereas in Indonesia, you can like easily find friends, and people are actively like seeking for each other.
Yes.
And like if you go here, it's more of like, oh, I have my own thing to do. You also have your own thing to do, and it's more of like you guys have your own space. Where like in Indo, you guys are forced to be like together,
Yeah.
and in one way or another. Like that's what happened like during school, right? Like everybody's supposed to be here. Everybody's supposed to know each other. They made the system to be that way. Whereas in Australia, it's more of like oh, we can be friends most of the time if we have like
Free
a
time.
bunch of free time
Yeah.
and like mutual connections, or like mutual understandings or mutual hobbies or whatnot.
It's as easy as you like this?
Yeah.
I like that. Let's go together.
Yeah. As
Well,
easy as that.
that's basically just terms of friends.
Mhm.
You like things, I like things. Let's go.
But yeah, but with the things the friend groups in Indonesia is that we're forced to go together anyways, even though we don't have like things in common. Like we ended up getting pushed that way, and like we know people that way. You know, those are just the thing that I feel like it's different from like Indonesia and Australia. How about you?
So for me, so I've got a quite of an experience because I moved from another town to a bigger town,
Yeah.
and then now I moved from a bigger town to a
Even bigger.
even bigger town. No, actually, Jakarta is bigger than Melbourne, but yeah, in terms of that. But when I moved, first time I moved to what do you call it here? Like a student accommodation,
Yeah, student
something like
accommodation.
that. And we don't have our parents, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So
No, they're at home.
no, yeah, they're at home, but like we
They're
don't
not
have
living
our
with
parents in the city.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the
they're not
yeah, in the
living with
city.
us.
So what we do, what's the difference between? I don't have my parents here. Like most of our parents is not here.
Yeah.
No, all of our parents is not here. Even our crews. But the big difference is when I was in Indo, we hang out a lot.
Yeah, we do
'Cause-
hang out a lot.
Most of our friends don't have jobs. Like no, like in terms of when I was back in uni 2017,
Oh, yeah.
we in Indo is not there's no trend and there's no mandatory when you need to go work as a
Part-time
uni
jobs, right?
student, right?
doing, like,
because
part-time
like
or
our
casual
parents
jobs.
still provide for us.
Yeah.
But here, the big difference is everyone have a job. Even I don't know about the rich international student. Don't know about that, because yeah. So most of the people here, we ourselves even have our own job. So we don't hang out like a lot.
As
We
often.
only hang out like once, twice a week, maybe. But back in Indo, just 24/7.
24/7.
When I live in the student accommodation, I was in my friend's place from 8 a.m.
Oh, man.
till like 12 a.m. and then go back to my place, sleep, and then repeat. That's what I do like every day. But and then the funny thing is when we were in the I think in the like last 2 years, because in Indo we have 4 years of uni.
Yeah,
That's
4
a
years.
mandatory kind of thing. We work in our friend group is also our friend work. We work together
It's-
in the freelance scene.
So
So,
it's
yeah.
just it's not a friend group, it's like a business too. Like,
So business and friend together
Boom.
combined. Yeah.
Co-workers.
Yeah, co-workers and friends. But we are actually uni friends. But that's the big difference
Yeah.
with Indo and here.
that's really
And yeah, we sometimes we hang out. Like right now, 12,
12 a.m.
12
Almost
11,
12 a.m.
11:30.
Yeah, 11:30.
Someone will say like, should we go there, like to another town? It was like, okay. And then there's five cars. We
Yeah.
go like straight away. It
Yeah.
was like, that was fun. And
That
we
was really fun.
have our own cars. We have our own bikes,
Yeah, true.
so we can go like straight away. But
Yeah.
us here, we don't have anything. Sorry, we only have trams and bus, so we cannot do that, right?
As
So
much.
that's a way big difference is how close of a friend you are back in Indo and here. Because here everyone's busy. Like
Yeah.
everyone's busy. But we got money, at least.
That's the thing. But yeah, it's I think it's really important. As a student, which I'm really comfortable with how things are going on in here, where like everybody has their own things to do, and like me personally as a person, I really like respect personal space a lot, and with like moving to here, I really learned a bunch and a lot about personal space, and yeah, those are the key points that I feel like it's really affect me throughout my daily lives, you know.
So Reagan said that you have a Indonesian friend in RMIT, like a group of friends, right?
Yeah.
Dylan, do you have a group of friends?
Yeah,
Indo?
apparently I do as well.
I don't.
Apparently, what would you say?
Yeah.
Apparently, like it was a bad thing.
No. Apparently is not a bad thing in my perspective.
You sound surprised.
Fine, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because
do.
I don't.
Ah.
In Latrobe University, I never met any Indonesian. If there's someone from Latrobe University, please DM us because I
Yeah.
need friends from my uni place. And yeah, it was like so it's very hard for me to get a friend here when I first moved. When I first moved, I was in my 25.
25th year?
Yeah, I was in my
25
25th
years old?
year. Oh, yeah, sorry.
25 years old.
Yeah, 25 years old. When I moved here, everyone is like still 18, 19
Yeah.
in uni. It was like
You're not like in the right spot. You feel
yeah,
like you're in the right
I
spot.
feel like I was an alien in the uni scene. It's like I don't know you guys don't know me. We have a lot of gap
And
of
age as well.
age. And then a good thing is that my sister is here, so
Ah.
I become a good friend with her friends. So and now I still work with her friend, her best friend. So yeah, it was fun. Oh, there's someone behind us. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people taking pictures, but yeah, popular spot in Melbourne, guys. Popular spot. No.
Good place to walk at night as well.
Yeah, because
So what kind of uni life that you're gonna miss or you've
Ooh.
missed?
Oh, can we start something first before that?
Yeah, go.
What kind of uni life you've imagined at first before you go?
Ah,
to
yeah, that's a
that-
good one. That's a good
cool
one.
And
That's a good
then
one.
Now, the
Um,
result.
so you want me to answer the question first?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
sure.
So before going into like uni, I thought of it as like a freer type of high school, and like high school but with more people, and like high school but we're studying like a strict major,
Yeah.
you know. But what really happened was this is so different in high school, and a bunch of things really happened, and it's just more, I don't know, because of like the age, like the age group is different as well, right? And we're experiencing new things that are like happening in that age. So I started university when I was 16.
60?
16, yeah. I started uni when I was 16. Then, I don't know, a bunch of my friends are already like 18, 19 going into uni.
Yeah.
And like meeting and to be a part of friend groups that are like 2, 3 years older than me is really shocking. And I've learned a lot from that. And yeah, those are the things that I don't really imagine at first.
You start uni at 16?
Yeah.
He's 20 now. So
You
4
what,
years
what
old,
about you?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I started uni early.
Ah.
Yeah, I started uni like
okay.
1 year earlier.
No, that's 3 years earlier than us.
Yeah, in somewhere or another. But yeah, those are like it's more of like it's just like the age groups, you know, which are like really different. Other than that, uni has been really amazing.
So it's not what you expected to be.
Yeah, it's just more of like the more age groups. That's all.
Ah, okay. What about you, Hurricane?
You go first.
Okay. So I grew up watching a lot of Hollywood movies,
No.
right? Okay.
No anime.
Nah. So
anime.
I grew up watching a lot of the Hollywood movies, the US movies. I thought when I first went to uni in 2017, it's gonna be like a big hall, a massive hall.
Ah.
You know, it was like it was just the scene of the
Yeah.
place. It was a big hall. The lecturer was like a one tiny guy, and it was like we are on top of something, and that never happened. That never happened to me back when I was in Indo. It was like a small class. It was like a high school class. It's only one class is like 30 people ish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
30, 35. But there's a lot of like from A to I. The class was so
Oh, that's
there's a
bunch
lot of
class.
classes, but
Yeah.
the lecture was like only one, and we're just like in the high school scene. So that is not what I expected to be, but in terms of the life, the uni life, it was what I expected to be. well, I'm free from my parents. I moved to another city, and then it was like, well, yeah, I'm free. And then it was like, well, it's fun. But yeah, but when I moved back here, this is what I thought uni life is gonna be, a big lecture hall. But maybe that's just the different culture of study back in Indo and here. I guess I don't know, but yeah, that's what I expect it to be.
And what's the result of it?
What do you mean about the result?
Like, that was your expectations, and what is the, like, turns out the reality is not that.
Yeah, just cope with it and just
Just
like
cope with it.
go through with it.
Cope with it, yeah.
It's not a big of a deal, but
Ah.
yeah, I was never disappointed. Never disappointed. It was like, but yeah, I was expecting more.
Hmm.
Because hearing you two, my expectations sound so childish and optimistic.
Oh, really?
What- okay, now I'm curious about that.
This is gonna sound stupid, but trust me, this was just a dumb idea.
Okay,
So
go.
basically, what I expect of uni, just similar to you, watching Hollywood movies and stuff like
Mm.
that. But
So not anime as well.
no,
No.
like I do, but they don't show anime uni. In anime.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, it's similar to you. Like, I'm affected by this media culture,
Mm.
showing what kind of uni is. But instead of the lectures, I actually imagine the lifestyle outside of it.
Ah,
So,
okay.
you know, you're gonna be really loud, fun, outgoing.
Ah,
personality,
yeah.
And you know, get a girlfriend or something like that, and go
Did
on
you?
a big road trip. No,
Okay.
that's yeah. But I think the reason because I had that kind of expectation so much is because when I was in high school, I was actually quite the what do you call it? Like
You're the quiet kid.
background character.
Ah, okay.
NPC. I was an
NPC.
NPC. I would say I
So
call
you
myself
think
an NPC.
you're expecting when you go
So,
to
yeah.
uni, you become the MC?
I'll be yeah. But
Somewhat that way.
but that was just like the font of it, the font of the expectation. But during my gap year, I actually learned a lot. I changed a lot
Mm.
during the gap year. I won't say like that's my point of change in my life. I changed consistently as well. But that was like the first part where it changed and my perspective changed. So going to uni really just went from that like, I want that uni lifestyle, you know, the fun, the outgoing one, the finish uni at 22 and then has a business at 25, millionaire,
Mm, yeah.
those kind of stuff. But no, I was given a different kind of path, but I accept it. I cope with it.
Yeah.
Cope
Yeah,
with it.
just cope with it.
Just cope with it. New kind of challenges, like difficulties, problems that I never even imagined I would kind of have. That's what I meet in my uni life. Okay, like new friends, friends that you know slowly goes away, but
It
no bad
happens.
blood and stuff like that. So those things I never thought about them before.
But yeah,
I never thought about them before I go to uni, but turns out they exist and
They
you
do.
just gotta face ahead. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
What the?
seems like there's a
Bye-bye.
bunch of people enjoying themselves on the back. But that's some really interesting points you got right there, where it really happens, right? But the thing is, as long as you're happy with what you're doing now, I think that's like the main important aspect, right?
Yeah.
And what do you feel about what's everything's going now? Are you happy with how things are going personally?
I would say I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy.
That's really great
I'm
to
happy,
hear.
yeah. Like being happy and being grateful is important. I would
Oh,
say. Being grateful.
That's true. That's true. That's
Being
true.
happy, being grateful, but also being realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Realizing happiness is not a constant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You need to see the ups to know what's the lows.
Yep.
You need to feel the lows to know what is the ups.
That's so true. That's so
So,
true. Life is really balanced, you know.
yeah.
There's
Okay,
like
so now, so
up?
what kind of habit are you gonna miss or you've
And
missed?
it's Habits or like
Habits.
routines? Routines, habits?
Isn't that the same thing? No.
Oh.
Habits. Yeah, more or less.
Yeah,
But
more or less. Habits, routine. Yeah.
in- probably catching deadlines, I guess. Like.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
If you're gonna work at the corporate scene, that's gonna be like your
But-
everyday
Not
thing.
really here, because
I don't know
you
about
can
here.
you can do work. You're not allowed to do work outside of work hours
Yeah.
in here, except if you're like a freelancer, you're forced to design.
Mm.
But most of the time, no. But anyway, yeah, I agree with that.
yeah.
For some reason, I miss staying up until 5 a.m. seeing the sunrise while also working on my 3D models.
I don't.
For some reason,
I don't.
I hate it back then, but I miss it now. I miss it now. Because right now, I stay up until 5 a.m. sunrise, but I just got nothing to do. So
Yeah, we
never
still play
did.
Valorant maybe.
Yeah, probably playing too much Val.
What about you?
But I personally I don't really miss it. It's more of like I feel there's like a difference to it, you know?
Mm.
Because I'm the type of person where I think it's healthier for us to like wake up in the morning and then finish our work at 5 or 6 p.m. and then go back home and sleep. Whereas with uni, we got to do assignments. The deadlines for it is usually at like midnight, and us students we tend to like procrastinate and end up doing things like on the last minute. So, yeah, I think it'll be like a big of a change.
We're hard-headed.
Yeah, hard-headed.
We know it's our fault being
Yeah.
procrastinating, but what you gonna do?
What you gonna do about
What are
it?
you gonna do
All
about it?
students do that.
All-
No, not
No,
me.
not you.
I always do my assessment like 3 days before
2
the
days?
deadline.
Wow.
Because
Kids-
because I already know that how I should do, because I've had my experience back in Indo. I have a bachelor
I
degree,
would
right?
say, as well, you're biochem, right? So,
Sorry, what?
like agriculture, biochem,
Ag-
biobusiness,
agbiz, yeah, huh?
agbiz, like it's somewhat because you guys have an answer already.
Yeah.
Well, where us, IT and design is like you iterate,
Yeah, iterate.
like it or not, at the end you gotta submit it.
Mm.
So kind of pain in the
Yeah,
ass,
kind of
honestly,
pain in
but,
the ass.
Yeah.
like yeah, I can work, I can like submit it 3 days before deadline, but you know,
It's not gonna be good.
yeah,
It's
like,
not gonna
I'm
be
too
good.
lazy just.
Sure.
So, I think that's the end for
Cool.
today.
Why?
Why? You guys still want to talk?
I still want to talk. For
Okay.
sure. But I think it's best if we like summarize what are the things we. It's more of me.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. Thank you for bringing this topic because I'm really thankful for that.
You need some like final notes.
Yeah,
Before,
but yeah, you guys should give me like some final notes. How about like approaching the end of uni? Uni's almost done. From the points that you've said earlier, like what are the key points that I need to like take away from?
Maybe from the oldest guy here. What I used to do back when I graduated for my first degree is I was super unlucky because I graduated when it was COVID, so it's very hard for me to get a job. Right?
Yeah.
But now you guys are getting easier to it's not getting easier to get a job. Okay, getting a job these days is very hard. But what I mean is like you can get it easier because there's no other restriction like COVID. Okay, so before you graduate, like a month or 2 months before, if you don't want any gap or rest, just apply, start from now. Because here, like the hiring scene here is very long. Like you can get like 1 or 2 months if you're lucky.
Yeah.
If you're not lucky, don't know when. But yeah, just prepare yourself with the working life. Working life is not easy and it's not hard. It's basically how you want to face the truth or not.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to face the truth, the working life is easy.
Yeah.
It's fun. But when you know the truth, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's shit.
Got it.
But yeah, so just try to apply jobs. Start from now. Just have fun. Just have fun.
That's key. Okay. Because
You
like
don't need to get too much stress.
Yeah.
Because eventually you'll get a job if you apply and you do what you need to do. Yeah, just have fun. Play with friends,
Cool.
play games, hang out, have a girlfriend, maybe. I don't know.
bro. Yeah, how about from you, Reagan?
This is actually perfect timing because it's 1 year anniversary of me graduating.
Ooh.
Pretty close, pretty soon, pretty soon. So, for me, I would say, don't give up.
Yeah.
It took me almost 1 year to find a solid, solid work. I would say it took me a year to find a solid work. So don't give up on that.
Got it.
Despite the pressure, despite the challenges that you have to go through, the efforts, it'll pay off. It'll pay off. Like efforts such as networking, meeting with people, and stuff like that. Just keep on doing what you believe so to be right. Understanding your position. That's also very important. Like
Yes.
What do you mean by
finish uni.
position?
Yeah. So you finish uni. You have to reevaluate yourself. Like, what do I have right now?
Yeah.
What's at stake? What can I do? What should I put aside for a while? Stuff like that. Because shifting from that uni life to the working life, it's quite different.
Indeed.
So you'll have to push yourself a bit to adapt to that sense, right? And adapting means you'll have to lose something, but in that way you'll gain something.
Yeah, yeah.
A skill, a characteristic, a feature that you have, right? So, just like what you said just now, what did you say just now?
Lot.
Shoot. Yeah, you said a lot. Regarding
Just skateboarding. Yeah.
Okay.
regarding
Applying for jobs. Like, have fun.
Have fun.
Having
Enjoy
a
it.
girlfriend?
Apply jobs.
no, fine. See, it's because you say that it's stuck in my head. I was remembering it just now. I swear I was remembering it.
But yeah.
But yeah, anyway, let's skip that then. Just gonna tell you private.
Yeah.
DMs.
Definitely.
Yeah, just don't give up. Just keep on going. Don't burn yourself out.
Oh, that's a good key.
That's actually something he told me as well.
Oh.
It's good that you're working so hard, but if your body starts to burn out, you'll actually lose that potential.
I don't wanna do that.
You're like, so working hard gives you this,
Yeah.
right? But if you start to burn out, it's actually slowly
Going downhill.
it's
no.
still somewhat going up,
Yeah.
but very minimal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So in order to
You're
keep
gonna
that,
stuck in
Yeah.
some place
you gotta be like
in that
linear.
situation.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Growth.
be grateful. Be grateful in the sense
Key.
that you're always in a position where you asked for before.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
always gonna be in that position.
Yep.
So be grateful where you are. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
And sooner or later you're gonna get it.
Amen. 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 All right, guys. I'll take notes in whatever you guys said. It has been a really amazing episode. Thank you so much for that.
It feels like the brothers talking to
Yeah,
the
big
little
bros.
brother. But yeah, thank you for watching. Maybe like, subscribe, I don't know, whatever you guys
That'll
want to
be
do.
amazing.
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.